Hoeh. I'm a second grade teacher, and this is Cambridge Friends School. Our school is approximately 50% children who identify as children of color. The school is known for its anti-bias work in LGBT communities and has traditionally attracted LGBT families. What inspires me is seeing the way children react when they learn history and when they learn about the people and the movements who've made the world a more just, peaceful place. I think second graders are in this transition period of their ability to look beyond just themselves. The idea of justice is just fairness. Elementary school kids know about fairness. They're thinking about fairness all the time. What a role play allows children to do is to step into a character, into a situation. It really affects their whole body. One of the role plays we do celebrating emancipation, there's great joy. We then have a role play which shows how sharecropping was instituted. And the sense of injustice is so much deeper than the injustice they feel when they read a story that tells about this. And giving that background is important, but the context of stepping into the role does that. The other big project is this Pete's Patterns role play, where the children take on the role of being workers in essentially a sweatshop. There are rules that are unfair. They can draw from the experience of workers today and historically. I'm more surprised by where children take this, how they can make the connection between Gandhi's decision to only wear homespun cloth to people today making sure that their clothing is made in fair conditions. In some ways, it's also about planting a seed. As they move forward, they can reflect back on, what did Frederick Douglass do? Oh, he did anything he could to learn to read. He said you have to struggle to make progress. It's never going to be easy. The most engaging way for children, I find, is through projects. We teach them how to set up a simple backstrap loom. But the process of learning to weave, as one of my students said today, it was really hard. It's now my favorite thing to do. It takes hard work to learn things. That understanding comes from a project. So by the end of the year, we've learned about how cottonseed grows into a plant, and then cotton is used to make clothing. And then the children make a design to sell as a t-shirt. And each year, the shirt includes a piece of each child's work. When we're learning about how you're going to confront Jim Crow, the big idea is confronting Jim Crow and ending segregation. And the goal is that they understand that and find a way to express it. I let them choose the way to express it. They made signs that reflected things like Jim Crow must go. Some wrote speeches. One person wrote a letter to the mayor, the governor. They made that connection, and they were completely engaged. I feel like teaching is differentiation. There's no way to just do the same thing for everyone. It's such an interactive process. It doesn't stop.